What's up, Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville? Derek here for week 5 of the competitive league. Weeks are flying by. All right, let's jump right into it. The course time limit today is 3 minutes. You'll have 3 minutes to complete today's course. Again, just like usual, it is points based. So if you fail an obstacle, make sure you just move on to the next one. Keep accumulating those points, all right? And then you're also allowed 2 people on your course to help you out. 1 person to film, 1 person can carry around chalk. All right, now let's jump into the course. Your first one is gonna start here on this green box. You will go through the Bosus onto the parkour step. You will then unlock this ring from the tumble track and then swing to the blue dismount here. All right, this is a 3-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you touch the second Bosu, your second point when you touch the parkour step, and your third point when you dismount on or past this blue mat here. You will then come over here to the black pad here, and you have Cannonball Alley. For Cannonball Alley, you can use this box here to move yourself out to the ring. You will then use your way through the ring to the cannonballs. No using the eye bolt. If you have your hand or fingers around the eye bolt like this, the judges will tell you to readjust your hand before moving on. You will then go down to the PVC, to the cannonball, and dismount onto the pit pillow. This truss is on, so you can use it however you'd like. So if you're falling back, feel free to just grab yourself here on this truss. This is a 4-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you reach the black cannonball, second point when you reach this cannonball, your third point when you reach the PVC, and your fourth and final point when you dismount onto the pit pillow. All right, you will then move on to the cargo net. The cargo net will be reset, so it's hanging down like this every time. You are allowed to use either side of this cargo net wall. You could go down this way or this way, but you are getting to that box. So we'll start from the pit pillow and then engage the cargo net, all right? This is a 3-point obstacle. You receive 1 point when you reach past this blue tape line. Second point when you reach past this blue tape line. And your third and final point on the dismount. All right, this dismount will also be your start box for your next obstacle, sticks and stones. All right, you are allowed to use this truss as you're getting down to the stone. So you can use this truss as you get down, but you are not allowed to use this one here. So only this one just to get you started. You will work your way through the stones to the H blocks, no using the blue on the H blocks, only the green. And then you will dismount onto the gray. This is a 3-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you reach the third stone, second point when you reach the first H block, and your third point when you dismount onto the gray. From there, you're going to the ring climb. You will start on this black box here. You are allowed to stand up and reach as high as you can to up the double steps. You are not allowed to use any double step past that X, okay? So if that X is off, you cannot use that step or any step after, all right? You are allowed to use the silver as well. What you're doing is you're going up the steps to the ring, to the ring, to the ring, to the nunchuck, to the ring, and dismounting onto the green, okay? This is a 4-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you reach this third step, second point when you reach this ring, your third point when you reach the nunchuck, and your fourth point when you dismount onto the green. You'll then move on to the rock wall traverse. The rock wall traverse starts on this green box here, and then you will traverse down the wall using your hands and feet to that green box. You can use any holds that are on the wall. There's no restrictions to the holds you can use. All right, the points, this is a 3-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you touch any hold past this blue tape line. You receive your second point when you touch the bar or any hold past the bar. and you receive your third and final point when you dismount onto the green. From there, you'll go on to the black pipes. You will start on this box here, step down onto the pipe. Now these, you're only allowed to use the pipe. No using the wood on any of these 3 ones, only the black pipes. Okay, this is a 4-point obstacle. You receive your first point when your foot reaches past this tape. Second point when your foot touches this one. Third point when your foot touches this one. And your fourth and final point on the dismount. You'll then move on to the roulette cylinder. The roulette cylinder is a special obstacle. There is no start or end platform. You will start here on this box. It will be reset, so 1 is facing down every time. You are allowed to reach to 2, but then you must pick your feet up and start hanging on 2. All right? And then you will get points the further you reach through the obstacle. It's a 5-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you touch 3, second point when you touch 4, your third point when you touch 5, fourth point when you touch 6, and then your fifth and final point comes when you touch 8. As soon as you touch 8, you can drop and move on to the next obstacle, which is the PVC tilt. All right, you will start on this platform here, up to the ring. You will go through the rings to this PVC. All right, one thing to note about this PVC is it does tilt. So it will drop on you. So as you're working your way through this, I would recommend using your feet first. You'll see in the course demo, using your feet first is very effective. It keeps it from dropping. If you go hands first, it gives you more of a chance of it dropping, and the pipe also will spin on you as well. Okay? So this is a 4-point obstacle. You receive your first point when you get to the second ring. Second point when you touch the PVC with your hands, okay? So you can go feet first, which is how I would recommend doing it, but you don't get the second point until your hand touches the PVC. Then you get your third point when your hand works past this blue tape line, and then you receive your fourth and final point on the dismount. This ring here you can use. So if you're falling back and reach for this ring, that is okay. All right, you will then move on to the final obstacle, which is called under over. You will climb under this pool noodle here, go to the trampoline over this pool noodle here, and hit the buzzer. You are allowed to use the jumpy spider if you need to get up and over this pool noodle. All right, this is a 2-point obstacle. You receive your first point if you get to the trampoline without knocking over this pool noodle, and you receive your second point if you hit the buzzer without knocking over this pool noodle. Again, your time limit is 3 minutes, guys. Have fun, crush it tonight.
Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville, this is your week 5 course demonstration. Here we go.